Okay. Let's make sure everything is working like it should be. Doobie-dooby-doo. Well, it's showing me as live. That's always a good thing. And John Beast, I have a working chat, so I am looking at the screen. Am I in sync, John Beast? Woohoo! And we're good. Alright, and so everybody, welcome back to the Memory Card, the station that likes to play older games for nostalgic memory. I'm Darth Beauty. Let's get it on. Now, last night I was supposed to be streaming, and I had hoped to jump on and play some Witcher, and I ran into some serious technical issues. Whoa, buddy. But as you can see, we got it all worked out. We are back on, and because I didn't get to play this for you yesterday, rather than playing Oblivion, we're going to play it tonight. We will continue Oblivion tomorrow.
I see you got it.
Okay, I'm not listening to this old man.
Hungry.
I don't like him. He is anti-Witcher. I ain't with that. So we are going to load a game. Because again, with all of this, yeah. We're gonna load game. John Beast, if you
The
wouldn't
Witcher's
mind,
contact in Velen was to be Hendrik,
Can I
the
skip
Emperor's
this?
spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to
anyway, John
gather
Beast, if you get a
intelligence
moment,
about
if you
Ciri.
wouldn't mind,
Yet Geralt arrived
let our
too
friends
late.
on
The
Discord
Wild
know.
Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from
Aw,
the
thank you,
spy's
John Beast,
corpse,
for notifying
but
the
the
Funhouse.
wraiths
I
had
appreciate
failed
you,
to
baby.
find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Can I skip these little scenes at all? I didn't see a skip icon, so I don't think I can. Excuse me. Hello. Okay, so we're gonna see how well I do. Right. I'm so glad I have this set to the easiest level because I am not good at this game. God. Wow, that is not a good place to have the chat box. You can't see things. I'm trying to find a good place to put the chat box so I can, I think I have an idea. Everybody give me a minute. I think I see where I can put it. We're gonna try here. Okay, we're gonna try there. I get the bad feeling that's still gonna be pretty pathetic, but maybe the best place for me to put it where I can still play the game, still see everybody's chat. And John Beast, I told you, top middle. Well, John Beast, amazingly, that's exactly where I just went for. I hope that still works okay. Okay, I gotta relearn my controls. Quest. Oh, now see, it's right in the middle of my... Oh, wow. Quest difficulty. So some quests might be too difficult for you at the moment. Each quest has a suggested level shown next to its name. Okay, that's good. Now I see how that reads. See, it's all still limited to that stuff now. There's no good place to put the chat box. Quests. Yeah, well, that... I can kind of still read it. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, John Beast was just stepping in to see if he could, see what he could see. Definitely where I got the chat box now is going to be the best option for this game. Alright, so... Hold on, everybody. John B says he has an idea. Alright, so I have no idea what I should be doing. Oh, well, maybe I should read that. Oh, I love that. Having learned which room Ciri had stayed in during her time at Crow's Perch, Geralt, for whom any excuse to paw through others' possessions is a good one, just really... Oh, wow. Turn off the chat, and I bring in the laptop, but then you would need to keep looking at it. John Beast, that would actually be a damn good idea. It also, because I'd be on the website, I could actually see all the chat, which means if somebody puts in something really long, I'm not missing half of it. Everybody, hang on a minute. My husband, who's also my moderator and my tech support, is going to bring me the laptop. And that's going to be amazingly better for me to keep up with your chat, because then somebody could type in a mini novel of a chat, and I could still read it all. Ha! Instead of missing it because my chat box is like this big, and even my husband sometimes has put messages in the chat box that are like this big, and I miss half of it because of that. Ooh, let me move my coffee. We don't spill the coffee. Have you ever read this, baby? Geralt, for whom any excuse to paw through others' possessions is a good one. Alright. Oh, stand by, everybody. I'm sorry about this. We just realized we could do this, and it'll make things so much easier for us. My coffee's on the table on the edge here, so just be careful, baby. I'll keep my phone nearby. So in the meantime, wow, I don't know if I'm going to be able... I wonder if I can get back into that area. I don't think I can. Let's go back to quest, and let's turn that one off, because I don't know how to... Oh, I didn't want to do that. As y'all can see, I'm still kind of learning things here. I think that's the one I was on. I was working on Family Matters. Okay. And it said to read my bestiary to learn more about botchlings. Oh, look at that. Ah, and it tells you what they're vulnerable against. Okay. Gwen and beast oil. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Cursed ones. Botchlings. And they are vulnerable against Axie and cursed oil. Interesting. Yes, their uniform flesh twisted with hate, fear, and malice, hideous creatures, blah blah blah, feed on the blood of pregnant women. Ugh. Driven by a mad hunger that most often leads to a victim's death. Clearly. Ah, with a quote from Lambert, of all people. Saying a botchling's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. I think Lambert was one of my favorite Witchers. Something about his sarcastic little everything. Drowners. I still can't believe you make a potion from their brain. Ew. I wasn't sure if that was you or the cat. Alright, so I did that part. That should make my quest happy. Or at least one of them. But I did. I guess I have to have it. I'm still... Oh, okay. It makes that bigger and smaller. Okay, okay. I'm not sure how to get over to the one section, so we're just gonna move on. Okay, I'm totally... See, I read the bestiary, and it's still not accepting that, so... We're just gonna go to talk to the Baron! Oh, look what hubby did for me. Yay! Okay, everybody, so I'm gonna turn the chat box off on my TV, because I have the chat box right here on my screen, and that'll make my life that much easier. And I am definitely going to have to keep checking this as often as I can, so feel free to chat away by all means. Because my hubby is amazing. He is totally amazing. Okay, let me just get this chat box off. How do I turn it off? Chat off. Ah, there it is. Uh-oh. Chat box is still on. It didn't turn off. Oh well. More options. Chat is now off. But it's still up there. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. The chat box is off, so I'm using this, but I still have my timer and all that good jazz. That's perfect, because that is not bothersome. Hi. Alright. Let me fix the door. Okay, okay. I think my cat is still in here. I don't know. Probably not. Yeah? I can see it out my peripheral. So I'll be able to see it. Alright, let's get on with this, guys. We really need to move on here. I forgot how to sprint. I can't remember how to sprint. Oh, it's right there in front of my face, you know, where the buttons are on the corner of the TV. Oh my god, I am pathetic. Okay. Okay, we're getting... Whoops, whoops, I gotta go this way. Leave the door where it is for now.
And who shall ever find the Baron's daughter will not go unrewarded.
Okay, what's this? Is that a fast travel? Ah, it is a fast travel point. Awesome. John Beast, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Ah, Mjolnir. Ooh, I can ignite that. Okay. Here. Maybe I can...
Run! Leg it!
Poofy. I'm sorry, I love doing that. Just flame on, flame off. Okay, now we've turned into the Human Torch. Wait, sprint! And or I can call for my magical, mystical, appearing horse and just say, hey Roach, appear! Y'all didn't know it, but Geralt is a low-key summoner from Final Fantasy. Because he can summon Roach. Poof! Just like that. All he's gotta do is whistle. And the horse appears. Because Roach is incredibly amazing. Ah! Ingredients. Since apparently everything is about potions in this game, it seems.
Lightning strike.
Huh? What are you talking about, Geralt? What lightning strike? What? Who? What's he going on about? Oh my god. Perplexed! Hey! How you doing, Chad? When you encounter a fast travel sign, make sure you access it so it appears on your map, so you'll know what they're at, where they're at. Okay. Really? I'm typing and you're not responding. Okay, I can't watch it all the time. Here. No, adjust it just a little bit more so it's a little more in my peripheral vision. Hi, Logic! How's it going? I am still attempting. Keyword here is attempting to play The Witcher. feeding me some tips here and there. Got the laptop beside me. Truth is, John Beast, even if the laptop was right in front of me on the TV, I probably still wouldn't notice it any different. I'm bad like that. Alright, so as I make my way to the Baron, I am going to be stopping to grab ingredients. Because like I said, it seems like everything in this game is all about potions made from really weird shit. Like the brains of a drowner. Ew. Just ew. And you know a guy had to have made these games because the first potion I had to make was called Swallow, and we had to give it to a woman who was like half unconscious. Something just wrong with that, but whatever. And I've heard that there's like debate over whether someone's Team Yennefer, Team Trish, Team whatever. Hubby even said, you know, what team are you? Well, for a while there, I was actually a toss-up. Team Yennefer and Team Ciri. After much contemplation, I'd have to go Team Ciri. Definitely Ciri. And the only whoa. Okay, I wasn't expecting to see the place on fire. Hi? If you have to move the table so the laptop is at your 11 instead of 9, it'll make it easier to see the chat. Fine, you're not classy enough for Team Triss anyways? Wow, bite me, John Beast, okay? Now I'm definitely gonna abandon Team Triss. Yeah, I never was a big fan of Team Triss, okay? Let's just put that out there for you, honey. The only reason you're Team Triss is because she's a redhead. Yeah. That's the only reason. Because she's a redhead. Bastard. What? I was debating between Yennefer and Ciri. Yennefer, because, I'm sorry, I may call her the queen of RBF. But she's a legitimate badass, okay? I mean, we're talking Yennefer. She ain't no slouch on nothing. That woman, that is not somebody you want on your bad side. Trust me. We're on her bad side. Dear God. I mean, she is... Piss her off. Sorry, everybody. New equipment, new stuff. Just trying to get this all situated so I can actually see when I see a post so I know to respond. Huh, okay. Oh, God. Okay, where were we? Oh, yes, we are running into a burning town because somebody got stupid, I imagine. Great. Castle's on... I love it. Castle's on fire, and there's a little kid here just... She's just watching the show. Somebody say we're all gonna die. That's hilarious. Baron set the stables afire. Good job, Baron. Man. So, my only question is, how do you know... Extinguish. Ignite. Oof, I love it. Use the Human Torch. So, how do I know if I'm stealing? That's the next question. How do I know if I'm stealing? Or am I supposed to just use, like, common sense? If it don't belong to me and I take it, I'm stealing. If that's the case, well, you know, nobody's around to watch me, so... Yeah. I'm not classy enough for Team Triss anyway, okay? There's no such thing as feeling. With your Witcher, everything is yours for the taking. Oh, there's no such thing as stealing? Really? Really? ignite. There we go. Okay, these controls are still very clunky because I'm like doing things and he's all over the place.
Set the stable afire. You gotta put it out. I'm not going near there. Got a lot to live for still. Don't know who can calm me with Tammy gone.
Is that another torch? It is. Why did you turn around instead of igniting? I say ignite. There we go. Wow, that is getting very annoying.
Calm yourself. You know only Miss Tammy can calm his.
Okay, could you
not end
stop?
up with a blade between my ribs.
Let's hold Mjolnir. Stop. Ah! What are you doing?
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Oh, Christ's sake. Then put the fire out. I'll try.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
I'm gonna die. Mjolnir, you gotta get off me. I'm gonna die. I am so gonna die. I hope there's no timer on here. I'm gonna die. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I'm certainly gonna give it a shot. Okay, how does this work, and what sign do I need to use? I'm gonna keep that on hand, just in case. I guess I can't go in there. Let's try using the ladder. Harold, please cooperate, honey. Cook. Okay, look. Okay, did anybody order a side of roasted witcher? Leave it to my husband to just keep making home. Alright, so I am losing oxygen fast, it seems. I don't know where to go to get fresh air except to get outside. So this is going to be very weird. I don't know where to go for this. And yeah, I'm going to end up dying because I don't know where I'm going.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Sorry, animals first. Come on, dude! Would you... Oh my god. I'm trying to, like, target the stable. And he's just, like, doing everything but targeting the stables. Oh my god. Can we please? There we go. How do I get around all this? I'm gonna run out of air and pass out, because I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Whoops. Oopsie. Most recent save? Will it be kind? Probably not. Mjolnir? No. Oh my god. Cat, you wanna die. Oh my god. Get your ass down. Get down. Oh my god. You're killing me, fuzzballs. Oh god, Mjolnir. Oh, Mew Mews. Yeah, I know I almost dropped you. I'm sorry. Oh god. Fuzzballs. Would you release? Oh my god, retract your nails, silly. You're a cat. You have retractable claws. Retract to let go of me. You can't just dig your nails in and then expect to let go. Only cat I know that doesn't know how her own claws work. I'm gonna have to get the squirt bottle in here. Ugh. Okay, everybody, so that was an epic fail. Oopsie. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go in that fire, how to navigate it. Oh, yay! Look where it put me! Alright, before I go too far, yeah, I want that. I want that.
Oh, the
and he's gotta do the whole 3/4 thing. Round 2. Die. Thanks, John Beast, for the vote of confidence. Thanks. Why did I pick up a broken rake? It's kind of stupid of me. Rotting why? Ah! No! Turn it back on! You know what I wouldn't give for first-person view right about now? I think once we get up there, I'm definitely going to save before I run in, or before I even make a decision. So that's interesting that there's no stealing, per se, in the game. Okay, fine, I'm confident you will die. Wow, thanks. Ah! That was a torch. Hey, God damn it, Geralt. Target things, will you? Quit trying to look all epic. Shippers. Okay, please face the thingy. Thank you. Hey, nobody else is in a big hurry to put this damn thing out. Why should I be? Not you. You. Human torching. Come on. There you go. And this is where I'm gonna save. I have no idea how. Oh! There it is. That's right. That's how you sleep. Save here. And tell okay. And back out. Okay. And alright guys. Round 2. Who says I'm gonna die? We all know John Beast says I'm gonna die, so John Beast don't answer. But everybody place your bets! Seriously, place your bets.
Calm yourself. You know, I mean, it's technical, calm, isn't it?
If I want to play some peasant lass, I will. Don't give cock that no back.
I'm sure by now I should have better equipment, but I don't. Because I'm a bloody idiot.
Oswin. Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
I'll try.
See what I can do.
And I'll die.
Hurry now,
but, you
quick!
know, it's alright. Alright, avoid the big flames. Alright, so I know I gotta go up the ladder. I've got my one sign already equipped.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Yeah, I gotta hurry, no kidding. Not that I know where the freak I'm going.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. So, all I can do is run around. Hopes that I find this guy, because I don't know where he is. Something tells me I'm gonna die again. I can't breathe, and there's no way to really hurry this up. I'm not finding this guy. Where is he? Does anybody else know? Yep, I'm dead. They don't give you a lot of time to do anything. So I jump down, I can hear the guy yelling, but from there, I can't find him. I don't know if I'm using the wrong sign, maybe? I honestly don't know if I'm using the wrong sign, or... I thought I was using the right sign, because you gotta force push all that crap out of your way. Way. I gotta think. jump down and I can hear the guy. Says the roof collapsed. Is there another way into this building that I'm not catching?
Go through, tottering about again.
Aye, set the stable afire.
Calm him down.
Am I missing something like a...
Oswin. Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
If I remember correctly, get all the horses free on the bottom floor because there's a spot where you can go to catch your breath.
Nobody willing to put it out?
Really?
That's simple. Most are afraid.
Once you do
Baron
that,
flies
then
into a
worry
rage.
about
He
finding
takes
the
no
guy.
prisoners.
Oh God, I
My
hope
brother's
there's a
in the
place where I can
stable.
catch my
We've
breath.
got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what
Well,
I can
we're
do.
definitely gonna keep
Hurry
trying.
now, quick!
And I'm very sorry if the whole night is nothing but me doing this. I'm really trying to do this. I'm trying to do it, and thought there was.
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
You know, I am glad about one thing. See, in Skyrim,
Over here! Can't get out! Roof collapsed!
Coming to get you.
I don't know where there is to catch my breath, but this sucked out loud. Last time I freed the horses, I still dropped dead. As you can see, there's still so much smoke even around the horses. And none of them are getting out of the way, really, so I don't know where to go. Yeah, getting behind the horses isn't helping. Now I'm stuck. Man, yeah, this ain't working. There's nowhere to breathe around the horses. That was all of them. That was all the horses. And they just stand there because there's nowhere for the horses to go. Well, Shitburger's Batman. Okay, come on, load up. Actually, maybe you just have to open up the thing for the horses and then use your one power to burst open the door at the bottom. But what door, John Beast? I said there was nothing there. Literally, there was nothing there. You go into the stables, there's nothing around the horses and they won't move out of your way. There's gotta be something I'm missing. There really is. There's got to be something. There is a front door to the barn. Well, that's nice. I'd like to find it.
Oswin. Where's Oswin? Anyone
Wish I could
seen?
skip
Believe I
this.
saw him
Ah,
heading
I
to the
can.
stable.
What?
Fire. You
Ain't that simple.
My brother's in the stud.
There we go.
see what I can do.
Hurry now!
There is a way to fast forward this. Okay, you can't go in the door. You can only open the door for the horses. Yeah,
Oswin,
well, even
my
then,
brother.
I can't seem to
He's
get
still
to
in
the
the
front
stables.
door to open
Save
it.
him!
Okay, so here's the front door, obviously.
Damn it, won't budge. Probably bolted on the inside. Need another way in. Damn it, won't budge. Probably bolted on the inside. Need another way in. Damn it, won't budge. Probably
I know
bolted
this,
on the
Geralt.
inside.
Jesus,
Need
shut
another
up.
way in.
Wow, he is not the smartest thing.
Shit.
Alright, so
Fire's
when I
spreading.
jump... Alright. So the only way to go in is through here.
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Yeah, no shit, Geralt. So why don't we try hurrying?
Over here!
you. Ah! Where's the guy?
We've a hero in our midst.
Where's the
You've
guy?
earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian!
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating him for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
Oh, you mean
They ran
I gotta beat this
didn't
guy?
Lying
Seriously?
prick!
Okay. I'm definitely not used to this idea. Okay, there we go. Would you please stop licky. Sober up. Time to sober up. Ooh, Geralt, beat him up
We
good.
need
Okay,
to
did I
talk.
save the guy? I have no idea. I mean, I found the door. The horses ran out, right? No? Well, I guess we'll just have to let her run, right? At least I didn't die.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara.
I wouldn't overwrite the
Not
save
once.
file until you find out.
And on
Yeah, no
Anna.
kidding, John
That's
B.
another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Ah. Let's start with
Your
Anna.
wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in
John
defeat.
Beast, once you're done with this,
Like
you can
no
go outside
other,
and talk with people.
she knew
Yay!
where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Then you can find out
Oh,
if he was
Witcher,
saved.
you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Never hit your daughter. Really?
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Yeah, alright. Time to continue this
You
on.
knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Do you want an honest answer? How did they flee? What happened? They didn't run away. You drove them out.
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight.
Arr, how are you
Anna
not dead?
came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Okay, let's start with that.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Okay, what about the signs of fighting?
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next? Time to
What
continue the
happened
story
next?
along.
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Alright. I could be compassionate, or I could just be a dick and move on. I'll be somewhat compassionate.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Keep it together, man, or I feel your pain. Hey John Beast, what should I do? Or anybody who might be in the chat, what should I do? Tell him, keep it together, man? Or should I feel his pain? I don't know! Okay, I'm making a call. You know what? Time to man up, man. Keep it together, man.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Yeah, English? Alright, let me try and blame
A
this
cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways.
This guy's got more
Legends
questions
claim
than
you can bury
Pinocchio.
a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Where'd you bury
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Let's do this.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Ow! Shithead. Stop it. John Beast, your cat is biting me. While purring. Ow! Hey, would you stop?
A bit further. Follow me.
Alright. Bit further, follow me. Okay. Could you walk any slower, fat ass? Come on.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Well, here's hoping I do this right. Oh my. Oh, is that something that can be gathered? Yes, it is. Honeysuckle.
Here's the spot.
Pathetic. That's what you did with your child. Stuck it
Chose
in the
a
dirt.
lovely spot.
Walked away.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
The umbilical cord still wrapped around her. Turn. I'm
Take it in
sorry.
your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets going restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic.
Which magic do I use?
Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Which magic do I use?
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
With this?
I hope that's the right one.
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. I love that. Oh, God. I hope this is the right magic. Because I have no clue which one of the magic spells I'm supposed to use. It is not telling me. So here's hoping I do right.
Specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
I'm working on it, you jackass. Wow, that's the thing to tell your own child.
It's riding something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it somehow. Oh, Me?
Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Seriously, does nobody know how to light these damn torches? Uh-oh. Here we go again. What's this? I love the music. Damn it. Geralt, you're a man. There we go. There we go.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's what I'm screaming. Damn it. Shit burgers, Geralt. Okay, I don't remember shit, but Vesemir told me, obviously.
Worm it again? Like a daft eel? I cannot hold it!
Did it not do it? Oh, there we go.
It stopped.
I was about to say, I know, I'm freaking
Chosen a name?
doing it.
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
There goes my health. Okay, that's helping. Well, I'm like eating on the go. Okay. Thing's playing with its tail.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I named thee, say her
I
name.
name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Kind of sad when you think about it.
What now?
I named the
In
ugliest.
one day's time,
Damn.
Dea should turn into a lubberkin.
Jesus, John Beast, you have no heart.
I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts.
Okay, fine.
Just Witcher's
I named
work left
thee
to do here.
Never going to get a date.
Gotta wait a day and a night for the
Jesus
bodgeling to
Christ.
turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home.
John
And
Beast,
try
you
not
have
to
no
drink
heart.
yourself stupid again.
Drink yourself stupid. It'll help. Speaking of which, that's what I needed. A drink. Like, I don't know. Appletini? Alright, so... Am I allowed to just continue on? I guess not. Sit and wait. Okay, yeah. What else is there to do? Look, I just want to get to the good parts that I remember John Beast playing.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
It'd be more hilarious if absolutely nothing happened.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
He gets angry, but he's always drinking.
Hey, wait up! Goddamn, that little shit's fast, isn't she? Wait up! Please wait up. Jesus Christ, wait up. You bargain dead baby, wait up! Goddamn! Hey, I wonder if anybody else can see the dead baby. Or am I the only one that sees the dead baby? Yes, that is a baby. Ooh, light coming out of the sky over there.
Fucking shit!
Nice lightning.
Let me live.
Makes me wonder just how daylight and a dollar short. I'm already at work. A drowner. I saw a fucking drowner. I'll be back to collect your, well, your brain a little bit. 'Cause, yeah. I'm coming, damn! Shit! Coming up. Huh? What?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
So, apparently we do need to kind of loot everything, because apparently everything and anything has value. It's utilized, whatever else. Alright, well, alright, Dia. You want me to go in the building, darling? See how. Hang on a minute there. Okay, I'm not finding anything particular. What was that? Sorry? Huh? Did something pop up? I don't know. Give me a torch! Okay, I don't understand what it is I'm looking for right here. Pretty sure I've looked at everything, so I don't know what the baby is sort of targeting. I'm gonna use my Witcher sense to see what I can. Aha! What is this?
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Ah!
Clothing. They change in here?
Oh, store those.
A
Ah!
bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Okay, alright.
Wants to show me something more.
I'm sorry, you're not a botchling anymore. You're a lumberkin, and I need to say it right. Hang on, botchling! We've got incoming. Gonna loot them. Yes, I can. I can loot. Loot! Okay, lumberkin. Leads the way. While I just collect ingredients on the run. shit, that's a badass move. Always use your Always use your Witcher senses. You'll probably spend 90% of the game in your Witcher senses. They will help drastically. Got it, John Beast. What? Oh my god! Oh dear lord, I almost wish the camera was on you just so people could see what you just did to me! Really? It led me into an enemy? What the holy shit burger, man? Okay, that was disgusting. Did that thing just like blow up? Ew!
Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here?
A horse carcass. Alright, let's look at the bones.
Bones have been here a while.
Cat, I swear to God you're gonna get thrown off my lap.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
As opposed to necrophages of the past? I don't know. Ribs!
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Geralt, it's horse meat. As long as it's not rotten, come on.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
And finally, the head. Oh, no!
Bones have been...
Jackass. Oh, dear God, stop. Head.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Let's summarize.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast.
No shit!
Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. It doesn't end here.
Oh my God, what is there? Stop attacking me. Oh shit, oh shit! Echo! Because I can only imagine that's a bad thing. Yep, I knew it. Oh shit, burger, Batman! What the holy fucking hell? Oh goddamn, get away from it! Can I loot the bodies now? Because that was just disturbing as all fucking hell. Hey, they blow up! What kind of crap is that? Wish I could loot that body. I mean, damn. Can I loot him? Guess I looted it all. It's kind of hard to tell since these guys are in pieces. Alright, Lumberkin, where are we going now? Oh, you're gonna wait for me to collect flowers. Thank you. Lumberkin has a habit of...
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
That looks like there's someone in there, or am I just seeing... No, there's someone in there. Okay. I thought I was seeing shit. Nope, there's someone definitely in there. Hi, folks.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, aye. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale.
Though anywhere's better than to crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Where's the Baron's wife?
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
I will say this is a very interesting storyline. Okay. What happened next?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for.
Tale, huh?
Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Okay, tell me about the marks.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
I'm gonna ask, why'd you help them?
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Alright, well, thanks for your help, buddy. I'm out of here. Peace!
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Okay. I'm out. Peace, chicken grease. She says go in the other room. Oh, there is another room. About being poured in dirt. Damn. Kid, move! Fuck Christ, damn! Okay. Lumberkin!
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Wait, I still need the lumberkin. Why would you send it away? You don't know where to go, jackass. But I am going to meditate. Why? Because, wow, my health. Okay, so how do I meditate? Meditation? Okay. I'm gonna do that. Let's see how long that did. Yay! Okay, so we're fully healed again. Alright. aside from the barn because to actually talk to anybody. So. We got a couple of options. Apparently, we can go... That's not what I wanted. Quest. Dear God. Okay, find Tamara. Well, I want to talk to the Baron, so maybe I can... Ah! I guess that way's to the Baron. I want to go talk to him. I don't know, maybe I should. And the other part of me doesn't want to have to deal with all those enemies again. I don't know. What? Let's just move on to the other. Wait, wrong button. Damn it, man. Quest. Not you. This and this. Ah! Map! Maps help! Maps are good. Okay. Ugh. Where the bloody fluckeries is everything? Okay, what's this? Oh! I gotta go all the way over there! Yowza! Okay, what's this? Talk to the Baron. He's a hell of a lot closer. I could probably use that boat. I don't know. Bleh. Okay. Beware the lake monsters. Oh, lovely. Lake monsters? Now there's lake monsters? Yay! What do I need? There's spleens for a potion? Or maybe they're eyeballs. God! I said it before. No wonder Witcher potions are deadly. Hello? God. It's disgusting. Okay. Maybe I can make it back to Crow's Perch? I don't know. I think I'll try to take that boat. Boat. Ow! What is your issue? Oh my God, now you're biting me. Oops. Whee! Seriously, please stop. Boat. I need a boat. I really need a boat for traveling. You're gonna die. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna die. Thank you. Thank you, John Beast. I'm going to die. Okay. Oh, Christ's sakes. That boat's all the way over here? Oh, fuck that noise. That's where I'm going. And can I fast travel here? You cannot fast travel. I must be at a signpost. I can only go signpost to signpost. Great! It's kind of like ESO. You can only go way shrine to way shrine. Well, fuck you too. Okay. This is gonna be quite the run. Even if I stay on the road, I'm probably gonna get attacked 22 ways to Sunday. So fuck it all. Marker right about here. What I'm gonna do is, true Elder Scrolls style, I'm just gonna make a beeline for the marker and kill everything in my path. And hopefully I don't get killed in the process. John Beast has already decided I'm gonna die. Magic horse, ride past enemies. Well, yeah, it's true, but ride past enemies means no experience, right? So that's still better than dying. Getting Nothing! Yeah. So, you know what? Mystical magical horsey! Where are you? See? Look, see this? What is so fantastic about a Witcher? Hello? Roach is the real mystical magical one of everything, okay? Charge! Straight across the fields. Don't stop. Oh shit burgers, why did that look like a really bad icon to be coming across? Yeah, that was a bad icon, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Oh shit burgers, hell Batman.
Take it easy.
Ah! Wrong. Bloody. Thing. Alright, let's get over here, so... Roach. Here. Gallopy, gallopy, gallopy. All the way past the enemies, we hope to God. 'Cause I don't wanna die. But I'm gonna, because I can't control my horse. Wow, what is wrong with my horse? Would you fucking gallop? Okay, does anybody know why my horse won't gallop? Seriously, what the hell is wrong with the horse? I don't want to draw my weapon. I don't even know where I am. I guess I'm only allowed a certain speed in this area. I can only presume.
Come
Alright.
on now.
Roachy, this way.
Move it.
Oh, wait, I can talk to people. Dismount. Roach, find a way to a stable
Do
somewhere.
I know you from somewhere?
Probably not. You wouldn't know me anyway. Hi. Whoop. I meant to talk. But, you know what? I'll light your shit up, because you need fire. Here, have fire. Dude, really? Seriously, what is wrong with Geralt? There, hey, you guys needed some light. There, hey. Huh?
Can you do that?
Only after a good bean burrito. Okay, hang on, moving on. Whoops, stop jumping around like an idiot. Okay, hang on. Ignite! Why does nobody believe in lighting torches in this place? I mean, seriously. Hello? Thank you.
What do you want, Nick?
Aye.
Okay. You know, I probably could use better weapons and whatnot. I don't know how it'll... Like, seriously, guys. We have torches for a reason. Can we use them? What's this? Quartermaster, okay. Guess that's kind of a good thing, right?
Aye, flops all we need.
Ooh, God, that sky is amazing. I'm sorry.
God's preserve ye.
Thank you. And God's preserve ye too. Something tells me that's going to be a quest. I see a dwarf.
How may I assist you?
What do you offer? Need some armor. The cat is sneezing. Yeah. What do you offer?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Okay, so... Can I sell things to him? Oh, good. I can sell that? Oh, for the love of God, please, yes. And sell. Okay. Guess I can't sell food and drink, probably because of what he is. The blacksmith. So I'm assuming what this means... Wait, what? That's not what I wanted. On the left side of the screen is a list of crafting diagrams you possess. I don't want that. Get me out of this. Oh dear God. Thank you. I want to get back to the shop, you idiot. Okay, where was I? There we go. So you can sell just about anything to any merchant. However, there are some specialized items that require specific merchants. Okay. And then I guess I can buy these diagrams and make my own shit. Okay. I need to see what I have currently equipped. Alright, let me back out of this a moment. Because I don't know what my armor currently is, so... Whoops! Well, at least I didn't attack him. Let's go here to character. And I have 3 points available, and I really should consider figuring this out so I can do this. Oh, what's this? Far-reaching? Okay. I kind of like that idea. Let me acquire that ability. It doesn't matter when you're looking at equipment in the merchant to sell. It should tell you whether or not it is better or worse, depending upon the color of the stats. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, John Beast. What's this? Exploding shield? Or reaching up. So if the stats are green, it's better. If it's worse, I think it shows up as red. Usually. Did I just lose all my sound? John Beast, let me know if you can hear me. Because I think I just lost... Okay, if you can hear me, then that's all that matters. Thank you, baby. Let's see here. During the day, vitality regenerates by additional 10 points per second. At night, stamina regenerate. Okay. Survival instinct. That definitely sounds like something we would want now, doesn't it? Alright. if you all just forgive me a moment, I'm just trying to see what I got here. There we go. I had to spend some points. Apparently, I had a few points. John Beast, I think the sound dies after you've been in menus and stuff like that for a while. Oh, okay. He also says, now keep in mind, this is going to depend a lot on how you play the game. Me personally, I try and do a lot of stuff during the day because I find that at dark, sometimes it's too dark to see. Okay. Well, you know, let's go into inventory and let's take a peek at what we got here. Really? Am I going to have a tutorial every bloody time? Please just stop, you dumb machine. Thank you. God, I don't need a tutorial every single time. Alright, so I want to check out my armor. So, the most badass looking armor in the game, and it's 15. So let's get back into this guy, because I'm sure I need better... I'm sure I need better equipment, better everything. Unfortunately, it means we gotta give up the good-looking armor in exchange for some shit armor. Ugh.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Okay. So, obviously, much like John Beast told me, the negative 14, obviously that does worse. The hunting boots apparently will be better than what I'm currently wearing. I refuse to wear Nilfgaardian armor, or Nilfgaardian clothes, because that's just way too dandy for me. Oh, required levels too. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Okay, so this also tells me level. So required level 1, and it's an armor 32. That's an armor 42. Okay. Oh, also keep in mind, you're going to need to make a choice and a decision. Light armor, medium armor, or heavy. Which one looks better? Now see, this doesn't tell me if it's heavy or medium armor. That's the other thing. So it looks like in order to get better equipment, you're going to have to more or less craft it. Because they don't sell a lot. I thought it would tell you in the description. No, John Beast, it didn't. Let's go to crafting and maybe repair. Ooh, hang on. Hang on. Sorry about that. I suddenly got real staticky, so I knew what that meant. What? Okay, so apparently things need to be repaired. That would have been good to know. Repair. Yes. I hope that kunk sound was a good thing. Well, we definitely want to get that repaired. And I'll repair that. Okay, that's good enough for repairs. Crafting. What will this do? So apparently what I'm missing is all of this. Yay for me! Wow. I'm gonna try this. Now, craft the item. Okay. Farewell.
So long.
No idea what that did. Ah! Wrong button. Sorry. Okay, so I guess what I did was I just ended up, like, bettering it. Yeah, that's not the right word.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Yes, I
We'll
did
never forget
manage to
that.
survive him.
Here. I'm grateful.
I saved him! I have no idea how the hell I saved him, but I saved him!
Can't get him past the roof. As it'll be full of puddles again.
Ooh, my items have been enhanced. Okay. Awesome.
Time to water the horses. You're pale as oaty shite.
Hey, I wonder if I can get into that stable, because there was something in there I would really like to get my hands on. Maybe I can! Yep, look at that. Now I can take my time and loot. What's that? It's nice to be able to just go through here and see. See, look at
Try
this.
to win them all, but you won't.
Huh?
What's new in the broad world?
Everything and nothing. See, I didn't think I was missing a door or something. It was just I had to come over here and get that open. So he farts and laughs. Okay. You all want to talk about witchers?
Witcher. A word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No,
Farting and laughing.
Don't drink,
That's
don't
a common
eat.
occurrence.
just sits.
Yeah? Oh, wait a minute. I can pick flowers in this place. Oh, ignite the torch. Shitburgers, they're gonna give me a garden. garden filled with, stuff. We're gonna... Yeah, ignite. Thank you. Don't extinguish that. Okay, you extinguish that, you dumb shit, you white-haired bastard. Oh, fuck's sakes. Thank you. Oh, a torch! Ignite! Really, we need some light in this place. Ignite! I think stay lit, or are they actually going out? I think they actually go out after a time. It's lame. I'll take it. Now that I know there's no such thing as stealing.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Well,
Your
let's give
loss.
this guy a break.
It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear.
Actually, depending on the time of day, the city watch
Should
will
have
go
acted
around and
earlier.
either light torches or extinguish
Taking
them.
them all
Also,
from this
depending on the weather, if
damned
it's windy or
felon.
raining, the torches may go out.
In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Okay.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given.
Yeah,
When
cough it
Ciri
up.
was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Great. Flashbacks. That's okay.
That lass of yours.
Ciri's
Pure
pretty
luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size. Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
I'm not a witcher.
I'm not a witcher, Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
You're a coward.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
I'm gonna lose. Jesus Christ. I can barely control Roach. And I have no idea which way I'm supposed to go. This will not be fun. Okay. Ugh. Bunny! Shoo! Oh, I was hoping for an arrow.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
Where the fuck's the tower?
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Go. Good to know.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Which way am I supposed to go? Why is the horse not galloping? I guess I can't gallop?
Kick it!
Really?
Show how it's done!
Oh, I'm gonna lose this.
Want that horse, don't ya?
God, I hope I won.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
Seriously? I have no potions, no witcher. Oh, good. I'm not having to fight it, because we're fading back to white, which means back to the normal time zone. I hope. I'm
She
guessing.
screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were he to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
The sparrow knows how to
And
hold him by the
making
balls.
piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
I'm not gonna bother.
So long.
Ooh. Okay. It's nice to know I can actually just take. That is extremely helpful. I'm gonna put his fire out.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Now I think we can go.
Let's go feed the gimp. Probably so hungry he's eating his own snot.
Wait a spell.
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that
Go
sheep?
feed the
Bring the
gimp.
Smiths, lads. Get a tooth one.
Oh, see, now they've light the torches. Okay. Okay.
Time to water the horses.
Alrighty. So it's nice to know that I actually did save the guy from the burning, call it? Stable!
Got eyes like a cat. You catch
Yes,
mice,
I do.
too.
I do have eyes like a cat. And 2 swords. With which to fuck your world with. So, fuck off. Alright, let's open up our menu. Open up our menu. And let's see what we can find out here. I actually kind of want to do the one in Oxenford first, and then...
You, white one. Think your 2 swords
You.
could take on 40?
Easily. Okay. What the hell is that? Oh. So that's what I ran past. What's this? Okay. And this? Okay. Obviously that's a town. I want to go all the way over here. And I don't see a single fast travel marker nearby. That's fun, isn't it? Okay, I gotta find something that's close to a boat. So I can travel. I don't know where I'm gonna go. What? There's just nothing nearby. Wow. Boats don't seem to be anywhere near a signpost, which I guess kind of makes sense. So boats are nowhere near a signpost. So yay for me. Even if I go here, I'm nowhere near a boat. So, ooh. Okay. Instead of fast traveling, we're gonna have to walk this one out. Oh, good lord. Ow. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to follow the road, and we're gonna have to make our way to this boat. We're gonna give that a shot. Back out of that.
Or I'll smash ya.
Know how that works out for you, will ya? Yeah, come here. I'd like to have your brains for the next swaller. Come on, loot, loot. Loot. Hey, look, I know I can typically loot these bodies. Tell me I can't loot him? I swore you could loot bodies, but it's like... I can't seem... Yeah, I'm not dealing with you, dude. It's just not happening. Not today. Use your Witcher senses. If the body is glowing, it means that they have something to loot. If they're not glowing, there's nothing to loot. Get back here then, John Beast. Yep, they got nothing to loot. What a ripoff.
Draw your weapon.
Not interested. Piss off. Hey, what's in here? Oop. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just looting. I'm just kind of making my way. I told you earlier, you will spend a lot of time in your Witcher senses, and it will make the game easier. I believe you, baby. I do believe you. Oh, hold on, I know you typed something, but give me a moment. Then start using them. Wow. Also. Fight me, John Beast. Alrighty. And I guess some follow me because they're dumb. Really? Really? Damn! Really? Oh, Jesus H. Christ, dude, it's a fucking wolf. Could you please swing your sword? There. There. Is it? Oh, fucking Christ. Really? 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 Seriously? Good. You got something to live. Give me. That's another wolf. Look, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. Seriously, did you not just see what I did to the rest of your pack? Oops. Didn't want to do that. Okay, let's see where we're at. Alright, so I kind of want to go down this path, because I want the boat that's over there. So, down the little path we go. That must be the boat. Okay, so now I'm going to be on the boat. Oops. Okay. That's a lie. I never want to go down. Oy vey! John Beast! So, doesn't this work like a fast travel? I thought these things worked like a fast travel. I guess boats don't work like fast travel, huh? I thought they did. So apparently the boats are not like a fast travel gimmick. So apparently you can't take a boat and fast travel to another boat. Good gravy. You're going to be doing a lot of shit. This sucks. Alright, John Beast, You can only fast travel to anchor symbol. That's what it is. It's anchor symbols to anchor symbols. I got no anchor symbol, so yay for me. Guess what we're doing.
Make way! Stop!
Kotker. Ibare strede. Iraga blar. Esamoran arbeit.
Well, guys, the least you could do is learn the language of the land. Come on, Roach. Over here. Dummy. Come on. Let's go. So this is gonna take a while, because I don't have nearly enough fast travel points. I misunderstood the boat. Boats are not fast travel points on themselves. It was anchors that we're looking for. Try to get control of the horse. Oops.
Let's go.
Sorry. If I'm not mistaken, that symbol probably means he's gonna kill me if I stick around. Come on, Roach, run, or we're dead. Just run or we're dead. Ah, fuck me, another one. So many of these things are coming up as ultimate baddies that are gonna kill me. Pardon me, buddies. Sorry. Come on, Roach, keep running. Goddamn. I don't know why all of a sudden I lost my trail. That's weird. What's it say? No, you're in a boat. You can fast travel, but only to port, which shows as an anchor. But you can fast travel in any body of water if you're in a boat to an anchor. You did just from anchor to anchor. Okay. I think I get what you're trying to say there, baby.
Take it easy.
Let's see where we're at with this. Alright, so I want to cross the massive bridge so I can get into town here. Find her. Okay. This looks like it's going to be a big-ass town. And if what Vesemir says is true, Geralt is going to be right at home. I mean, he keeps calling Geralt a city boy. Oh, hey, Geralt. Look. This should make you happy.
Slower.
City. No, idiot. Dismount. Roach, stay here, honey.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Something tells me I'm gonna have a hard time getting in.
No passage!
Halt! No passage.
Oh, I bet you
Case of
swear
the
that
plague
thing.
surface in the city or something.
The plague? No. we're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Woo! The one guy's falling asleep.
Come through.
In a hurry.
Maximum movement speed in these locations is limited. Okay. That's fine, you know? Civilization, we really don't need to be tromping through like we're an uncivilized idiot.
Long live, etc., etc. You're like, you can have that swill at the canteen.
Oh, thank God. Fast travel, yay! Yay! There we go. But that's what I am, John Beast? No. I... Alright, so we're just gonna head on down over here.
Such a nice old gran. Has she got a black cat? She has. Dried herbs? Plenty.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Yeah, Geralt should feel right at home. What is this? Proper city home. Okay, good, Geralt. Should love it.
What can I get you, good sir? Have everything from apples to zest. Where's this side of the pond? Oh, I'm out. Requisition.
Okay. Building is she in?
Slap a new rice tits. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
This looks like the back of the building.
White one. Taking a peek at my wares yet?
I'm gonna say the entrance to this building is probably in the back. Maybe? Ah! Yes!
I'm looking for
Whoa.
Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a
Don't be.
moment.
So you know there's like
I'll
4
fetch her straight
fast
away.
travel points. No, I didn't know there were 4 fast travel points in this city. Kitties! Like hissing at him?
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
He's no saint, that's clear. But he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before. Especially for my mother.
He made a mistake and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done, and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels.
Damn.
I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange.
Sorry for being
Her
so
hands
quiet,
were on
everybody.
fire. And then that creature
I've
leapt
never
from the
heard
woods.
this
I don't
part
know
of the
what it
game.
was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Okay, well, what will you do?
What will you do now?
Find my mum?
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you planning on taking her, dude?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
The cat's name is Nibbles. Can I pet Nibbles? Pet Nibbles. Can I interact with Nibbles? I cannot pet nor interact with Nibbles. I wanted to interact with the kitty. Hell! Traded a tyrant for a colt. Good choice. It usually is. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. Cats hate Witchers? Wait, why? Why do cats hate witchers? What is this I hear? And why? Why do kitty cats hate witchers? Ladles in this joint. They can sense the mutation and know that they're not normal. If you pay attention, every time you get close to a cat, 9 times out of 10, they will hiss and arch their back at the Witcher. The Witcher just wants to pet the kitty. I want to pet the kitty. That's all. I'm guessing boots. Jesus Francis. I'm guessing books might be important to some degree. I'm guessing. I have no idea. An narrow ass goddamn house. Jesus. I know you want to pet the kitty as a witcher. The witcher wants Chinese food. Witcher wants Chinese food, huh? Think I could do it and get away with it? Let's save and find out. Hang on. This is for you, John Beast. You ready? It did nothing to the cat. A lot of smoking pipes in that house. Right now, loud.
Seek justice, hire a witcher.
Alright. Now, we found Tamara. Let's go find the wife. And we're gonna do that. Okay, now I want Chinese food. Well, fuck you, now I do too. Now I want dumplings. Wheeled dumplings. Alright. So... where the holy monkey shitteries would this be? Okay. Let's back out of that. Let's go to quests and let's highlight the quest for the wife. Might help. Tad. I hope. There's that. I don't know where wife would be. Ouch! Alright, so you know what? Seeing as she was attacked on her way to this place, I'm gonna say she's probably gonna be in this area. But they said the woods, and that's the woods, so I don't know. So what I do know is I'm gonna find a fast travel point. And we're gonna fast travel somewhere. I think tomorrow night we need to have Panda Express. Ooh, yeah. We need to do Panda Express. Absolutely. Alright, so let's go find a fast travel point, shall we?
How's business? All goes well.
I don't know
But
where
I'm still
all...
in the red. The war, eh? Not
Jesus,
exactly.
Geralt.
Students have been buying all on credit for the last half year. But it's
I really don't want to have to. Gotta go. Call me when you're done streaming. Oh, okay, baby. I will. So, wow. You said there's like 3 to 4 fast travel points around here, so let's just keep going straight and see where that takes us, shall we?
Witcher.
I'm not here to do all kinds of shit, okay? I'm not.
Ram.
Meow meow. I just heard someone say I'd kill for some vodka. He is Russian. Oh, sorry. Hey, fast travel point number 2. Meow meow. What are you doing? Mjolnirs. Babies. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Mjolnir! And I am worthy. Let us see. Yep, well, partially. She didn't like the microphone, she didn't like the headset on. Am I worthy? Am I worthy? No? Okay. Apparently I am not quite worthy. I'm still getting a little bit here. I am worthy of the mighty meow meow. Hey, honey, retract. Sweetie. Retractable claws! Come on, Mjolnir, seriously. Ow! Bitch, stop that. Alright, well, what is this? Oh, bandit camp, right. What the hell's this? Hidden treasure. Ew, what the hell's this? My god, icons for days in this place. Garden treasure. What the hell is this? An abandoned site. And all this shit I ain't done explored yet. Jeez, you know, I need to explore like one piece of land at a time. Maybe even go just from here. And I think one of these days when I'm not streaming, I just need to run around this main island area and just unlock shit like I would if I was playing Oblivion. Seriously, because this is just a lot. So I'm gonna head back to Crow's Perch. I'm gonna use that as a way of finding the mommy. Meow meow. She just gives me a look like, fuck off. Remaining leads in Velen. How do I do that? Where's Velen? Is that the land I'm in? Oh dear lord. Okay, all remaining leads in Velen. I don't see any more remaining leads in Velen. I don't know where to go. Oh, wow. There we go. Well, this is good. I can actually cycle through everything here. My only option is to talk to him. I don't know. I'm not sure how to find the wife just yet, so. Hey, that looks pretty. I'm gonna harvest it. That's totally my standard. It looks pretty. Go pick it. Alright, let's get back up here. So let's go back to the Baron real quick. Let's see what we can find.
Where you get
What
garlic
work my
these
man's
days?
got, eh?
Gossip's
What,
can't be in two places at once,
bucket
can
of
I?
millions yesterday.
Can't eat
Crazy
those.
we are.
Hungry
He's
like
not
a
scared.
wolf, I am.
Baron finds out someone's stealing food from the pigs. I know you from somewhere.
Oh, no. Hey, a trader. Maybe I can, like, trade basic stuff?
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got sure to please.
Show me what you got. Yes, that's what I want.
Like to take a look.
Alright, so let's see what we can sell this guy, shall we? So apparently he sells torches. Okay. Saddlebag. Sells saddlebags, okay. Oil. Oh, he sells Gwen cards. Nice. Alright, let's go over here and let's see what we can sell this guy, shall we? So I guess I could sell him that. Apparently there's a little delay while everything loads up, so we have to be a little, a little slow. I certainly don't need 3 of them. Ooh, I can dismantle that? I better hold on to it. It's junk. Looks like a lot of stuff can actually be dismantled, which is nice to know. So maybe that's something I should really look into.
Farewell.
Okay. So that's nice to know. So I guess I can dismantle a lot of stuff into crafting materials, which again I'm going to assume is a very important aspect of the game. Crafting.
Pox on a lot of you.
Stamina? There's one. Wonder, is the Baron still over here somewhere? No, it's not here.
Well, yeah.
You, white one. Look like you got soused last night, too.
Not particularly. Alright, let's see. Let's talk to him about tomorrow. Maybe then I can get something that gives me where to go for the
What do you come to me with?
Gave your door to the door.
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all... Oh. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
I plan on it! Fuck you!
So long.
I'm just trying to eliminate quest markers so I can find your fucking wife. Jeez. Have people ever heard of divorce? I think she's got one. Okay? Seriously, dude. Seriously.
Little prick.
Yes, you have a little prick. What would you like me to do about it? I'm sorry, I don't have a magic spell for that. Is what it is, Mon.
Fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lass.
See, now I'm a little lost because I'm not sure where to find leads regarding the wife.
You hear the sergeant took a lashing from the Baron.
Talk to the old man. Old man. Well, this is gonna be weird. Trying to find somebody that can talk to me about Baron's wife. Seriously, where do I go to find? Whatchamacallits? Clues, leads,
Ruffians to
yeah, all remaining leads in Velen. Where are all the leads at? Because mine don't know. Alright, you know what? This guy is an actual quest that's... There. Drop dead. Oops. Witcher senses. Thank you. Oh, dear lord, would you just thank you? Wants to hurt. Oops. I cannot begin to tell you how difficult this is for me to get used to these controls. That's for one. Oh, maybe he's got leads?
Stand and duel! I challenge you!
Why?
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Wow. Wow.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood fiend. Stand and fight.
Wow, asshole.
You know, I yield.
That's what you get for challenging the Witcher.
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Would you stop biting my leg? Next time I'll kill you.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand.
Hey.
Draw your sword.
Stop
look at
biting.
me the wrong way.
What is your...
And I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Meanie?
Yes.
We shall see.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna write his name down. Because if I do come across him later in the game, I want to remember that this is the Chode Munch that I need to kill. It was glitched on there. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god. Totally glitched on there. Okay. I have to get off that. Stop thinking around. Ow! Would you stop? You know what? Get off me. Oh my god, cat. Seriously, you're biting me. Why? Alright, well, that was not the Chode we need to talk to. I don't know where to go for all these, Oh, this is kind of near a wood. Maybe I could go to, Black Bow? And maybe at Black Bow I can find some more clues? I don't know. Let's go find out. What do we say? Oof. Where am I supposed to go? I don't even know where I am anymore. Where I met Chode Munch. much. I've totally got all kinds of charm around. Okay, black bow. Let's go try that. Let's see if I can find clues there. I doubt it, but we're gonna try.
We shouldn't. We can't lose hope.
Merchant?
Buy-in or just perusing?
Show me what you've got on offer.
Okay. He ain't got much. Let's get on out of this. Farewell.
So long.
God's bless you.
Oops, sorry. Okay, dude, you're now walking into me, okay?
What's on your mind? Not looking good, I tell you.
God's bless you.
Well, you know, everyone here is a lot nicer.
Welcome to our ship.
Oh, come on, dude, it's a nice
Simple
little
folk who seek no quarrel.
I can totally get with that, man. Totally. Alright. I'm still looking for people to give me clues. Never mind. Way out. It's disgusting. Thank you. Moving along.
Good. Ah, good.
Hey, a Baron's guard? You?
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon, lard,
Like, fighter ring, huh?
flour and tufts of burdock, and all you can trade is what little hope's left.
He's just gonna sell. Okay, so I'm guessing this is not where I want to be. Like I said, we're just trying to find the remaining leads in all of Velen. I'm checking places that are kind of near the woods here. I'm not 100% sure where I need to be. Because it looks like, regarding the wife of the Baron, you don't really get a quest marker. You are kind of left on your own to try and figure it out. Like, investigate all remaining leads. Okay, where are all the remaining leads? And the game just went, we're not telling you. And you're just left going, well, fuck you very much. Which is essentially what we're at now, is the fuck you very much. Hey, you know what? Let's go back to that new town. I wonder if they've got leads. You know, this one. Although I doubt it. But there is a tavern. I doubt it. Bet you there's no leads there. Roach is still all the way over here. Sorry, Roach. Hey, there's a quest, but I don't think that's what I need. I'm pretty confident that is not what I need. Wow, this is a big-ass land. Abandon that, come back to it later, move back to the search for Ciri. Okay, well, you gotta do that. Hang on. So if we go here, find out if Ciri is in Skellige, Novigrad. Okay, let's go to Novigrad. Where Where's Novigrad? So, which way to Novigrad? Novigrad! So let's zoom all the way out. I take it all of this is... I don't know what. That's the Novigrad gate. Oh, world map! Okay, here we go. Now we're talking! Wow! Okay, now we're talking. Hey! What's this? Alright, well, first things first. Give me the fast travel marker. Give me the world map. Give me Novigrad. And give me... Okay, first off, back out of that. And give me this place that seems to be like... Shoop, shoop, shoop. Don't know what that is. We're gonna find out! Hey, there we go! Oh, I'm already there. Oh. I thought I was in Novigrad. I wanna open the map for Novigrad. Okay, well, fuck you very much. I guess we're going here. Okay, I guess we're gonna go here, and we're gonna jump on Roach, and we're gonna head wherever the map takes us. I gotta get to Novigrad. See if Ciri is there. Start asking questions, running into people, questioning people, interacting with people. Everything I really don't want to have to do. But I'm gonna have to. Jesus Christ, Geralt. Are we going in the right direction? Let's start with that. Yes, we are. Okay. Mercy! Hi, Roach! Come on, Roach. And we're off.
You know, Gerard, fellow from the hills outside
Roach,
town.
looking a lot nicer here. So, it says to check Novigrad to see
Take
if
it easy.
Ciri is here. Well, near as I can tell, when I pull up for Novigrad, it seems to want to take me all the way up here. So I'm guessing this is, like, officially Novigrad. So this is where we're trying to go. And it says Novigrad Gate. I guess we'll just kind of follow the path that's along the water here. We'll just follow that along until we get here so we can cross. Alright, we'll just keep going until we get here. And just run into... So, find out if Ciri is in Novigrad. Alright. So we'll just kind of follow the path and, we're gonna have to get to the main city up there. So that's how I'm seeing it. Because for some reason I no longer quest marker. So... fast travel point, ain't it? Yes, it is.
That reptile gaze of yours don't scare me.
So, here we go. Still just kind of heading up. We're trying to get to that big-ass city that's way up there. It looks like a good enough place to start to look for somebody. Wow. An awful lot of destruction through here. Man, I thought Elder Scrolls had a lot of tracking through the wilderness. This game certainly beats that by a mile. And then some. Alright. Really? Did he just purr at Roach? Oh my god. Geralt makes no sense sometimes. He really doesn't. Alright, yeah, sure, we'll do that. Okay. Let's see which way I want to go.
A book? You mean to patch a hen house?
My granddad once returned from his travels with a book. Fetched enough to buy him a home. Stop chattering.
Okay. Let's keep going up the road here.
Hey-ya!
So, we're still just working our way up to the main city that was Novigrad.
Come on now.
Okay. Hopefully this is something important regarding Ciri.
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lot. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Pay the man or just say, bitch. Better let him go. I think I got the coin.
King's a long way away, and your pay's probably meager. Sure we can't make a deal?
Mean to say you're looking to, purchase a one-time pass?
Absolutely.
That's a whole other conversation. Way's clear.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank
All
you.
about the coin.
You got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mould than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills.
Yeah?
Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Down Warren's at the foot of the hill.
Eh?
Folks say treasure inside's a sight to behold.
Treasure?
Huge
What?
haul.
You got my interest.
Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Thanks for the tip. And now it's raining. Let's go, Roach. Geralt's hair is getting wet. Alright. I had hoped that would be something to do with Ciri. Or something. It's not. That's alright. Got experience for it, so moving on. Huh. There we go. Pretty colors. You bite me, we're gonna have a problem, cat. I thought I was worthy. And there is Novigrad. At least I would assume that is Novigrad. Oh yeah, that looks stable. What is it with the bridges in this place? I'm sorry, they do not look stable.
Not so fast, Roach.
Wow, try to hit the brakes and he tries to turn around.
Come on now.
I just heard the cat growling at me. Oh, there it is! The hissing and the arched back!
poor wretches who fled
Right?
Velen.
Welcome to the Seven Cats, the luckiest tavern in town. They even
All
say the
Seven Cats
hangovers
hissed
are
at
wine
me.
that gets so lucky.
Ah,
So long.
more information to be had. Let's have some of that. No? Okay. How about you?
Greetings.
Oh, okay.
Cursed mage hunters. Thought things couldn't
What
get
is
any
it
worse.
you need, boy?
No.
Huh? Huh?
No. And...
You, what do you want?
Won't let them
Nope.
boss
You around, eh? White-haired one.
Okay, so it's looking like there's no one in the inn that can help me. Which I find amazing.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
I'm used to the idea of going to an inn to get information, because, you know, they're nosy. Yeah, all these cats are hissing and growling. Oh my god. Now I just want to run by cats just to harass them.
What's the hurry?
I think it's funny over there. Look at it! Oh my god! Ah. That's it. Nope. Man, how am I supposed to find anything with no quest markers? Nothing. I'm not truly understanding how this works! Ah! Oh, I see Roach found the trough. That's nice. Don't know if you care, but a dragon lunch as soon as capsule's about. Next 5 minutes. Oh, in the next 5 minutes we're gonna be having a launch from Kennedy. That's nice. Nice. But I need to be in the backyard or the front yard, babe.
Chainmail's gonna bust up again.
Well, unfortunately, it is looking like backyard. I'm listening live. I'll let you know when it's getting ready to go off. Alright, thanks, babe. Okay, I don't think I even made it into the city proper yet. Holy shit, burgers, Batman. Oh my god, I didn't even go into. I'm still in this little. This is where I'm at. Guys, I haven't even gotten into here yet. Wow. Turn around, Geralt. Wow. Hey, moving my ass along. Jesus. You know what? Okay, seriously, I gotta learn the right buttons. Wait, what? Wait, what? I gotta make a left. Here, Roach, stay. Seriously, I'm just tired of hearing the cats hissing. That is annoying. But it's also hilarious. Now I just want to keep running by. 1 more minute. There's going to be a launch in my area. I've never actually seen a night launch. So I think once hubby tells me it's up in the air, I am going to walk away for a moment, everybody. Because it's something I've never gotten to see in all the years I've been here. What?
Would you be keen on helping me with a very important matter?
That depends on the matter. Will you help me with my important matter? How about we save this? Because I don't know. And you know what, everybody? I think we're going to call it quits because I am very lost. And I don't want to waste your time of me just running around aimlessly. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining and always appreciate it. Everybody, have a good night. Don't forget to check out my YouTube station. At least there you can see all the videos we've ever done. And you can always leave comments below. So have a good night. Stay safe. Game on.